Alrighty, so let us begin. So before we start, taking another inhale, exhale, inhaling and exhaling. One more, following your breath. Okay, alright. Let me just make sure to put everybody on mute real quick before we start. So today, what I was thinking that we could talk about was how the connection between mind and body. And I know that we have touched on this before, but I really want to focus on is when your body might be holding the emotions that you might not have identified yet. So what does that look like? I was having a conversation with a friend about a topic that wasn't necessarily the best. And I felt my shoulders get to my ears. I felt my hands tensing up into a fist. And I realized all that without realizing how stressed I was. So I think that sometimes the body is so much more smarter, is much smarter than I guess what we give it credit for. Because when you're feeling sad or mad or angry or even happy, it's shown in your body. Personally, for me, my body is smarter than my mind, and I'll feel it in my body before I'm able to identify it. And so, just going on that thread, um, I guess if I were to pose a question, it would be, what does it look like for you when you're feeling mad or sad or happy or whatever feeling you're feeling right now? Like, what do you feel in your body? Because by knowing those things, by knowing how your body feels when you're mad or you're sad, um, it can just be another tool of awareness to know when you're there. Because sometimes you can get so in that emotion that you might not even notice it. So for me, feeling all that anger that I was feeling towards that situation, I had no idea that's what I was feeling until I saw it in my fists and in my shoulders and how I was stressed and mad. And I think it's just a really great tool, a mindfulness tool. Um, I think it's a really great mindfulness tool to be aware of. So I'm just going to keep reminding us of that throughout our session today. Um, so yeah, now that I'm done with all that talking so much, let's go into some movement for our body. So if there's something that your body is asking from you, then do that. If there isn't something that's calling to your name, then you can, follow along with what I'm doing. But for whatever position that you do, I would just recommend to do 3 breaths. So I'm going to put my fingers like this, bring them out, and bringing them up. Taking those 3 breaths. And now maybe just bringing one arm down. Seeing what that feels like. Is there a difference? Now taking 3 breaths here. Now bringing that arm that you've had down, bringing it slowly up. And stretching, like as if you're grasping for something up in the ceiling or in the sky. Now bringing that hand down. For me, it's my left hand. Slowly bringing it down. Very slow. That hand's up, taking your 3 breaths. Bringing that hand slowly down. For me, it's my right hand. Slowly down. Not in any rush. Now, I'm going to be starting. So I would recommend that if you're sitting, to just have both feet on the floor. And if you'd like, you could have your eyes closed now. Or if your eyes are open, I would just recommend looking to the floor. If you're laying down, be mindful that you're not too comfortable so you don't fall asleep. But if you do, that's okay. So let's begin with a short body scan. Taking a deep inhale, exhale. Starting from the top of our head, slowly bringing your awareness to your eyes, sensing what's going on without judgment and without any intention to fix it. So going down to your jaw, sensing if there's any tension, or maybe today it's relaxed. Now coming down to your neck, then to your shoulders, just curiously observing what's going on in your body. And then bringing your awareness down through your arms, to your wrists and your fingers. Remembering that if you do not sense anything, that is okay. There is no right or wrong answer. Now bringing your awareness to your chest, and then your stomach. Now focusing, bringing your awareness to your back, starting from the top of your back, slowly scanning down to your lower back, just noticing. And now bringing that awareness down to your legs, starting from your thighs to your knees, to your calves, to your ankles, to your feet, and taking this moment, an invitation for a deep inhale, and exhale. For the next inhale, in your head, I want you to count 1, 2, 3, and then for your exhale, I want you to count 1, 2, 3, 4. I want your exhale to be longer than your inhale. So I'll do it for myself, but just in case your breath is shorter or longer. So 1, 2, 3. Now exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that is just another way to relax your body. Those deep inhales and exhales. So coming into that topic from the talk we had earlier on. This meditation is going to be about dealing just with everything that's going on, seeing how that feels in your body. I don't know, giving us a little bit of solace during this time. So breathing in, I know that I am breathing in. Breathing out, I know that I am breathing out. Breathing in, I feel the full length of my in-breath. Breathing out, I enjoy the full length of my out-breath. Every conscious in-breath brings freshness to my body and mind. Every conscious out-breath helps me to let go. Every intentional in-breath gives me stability. Every intentional out-breath gives me equanimity. Breathing in, I am aware of a misfortune or failure. Breathing out, I embrace myself with compassion. Breathing in, I am aware of feeling criticized. Breathing out, I embrace myself and all of those who felt attacked or criticized today. Breathing in, I am aware of all the people who have experienced a misfortune today. Breathing out, I feel connected with all of these people and I smile to them. Breathing in, I am aware of a loss in my life. Breathing out, I smile to myself with compassion. Breathing in, I am aware of all the people who have suffered a loss today. Breathing out, I feel connected with all people. Remembering that every intentional in-breath gives me stability, and every intentional out-breath gives me equanimity. Now taking another deep inhale, exhale. Keeping your eyes closed if they're closed. If they're open, keep them open. Taking this moment to thank yourself for taking the time to be with yourself. Whether your mind was very busy today, or maybe quiet. Regardless of how your mind was, you took the time today to sit with that. So thank yourself. Now, having someone in your head, or thinking of someone who might need just a little extra love, keeping them in your heart and mind. I'm going to be reading the heart of the Metta Sutra. So the Metta Sutra, by the way, is a loving kindness meditation. It's really more like a chant, but I make it into a meditation. So may all beings be happy and safe. And may their hearts be filled with joy. May all beings live in security and peace. Whether weak or strong, large or small, near or far away, visible or invisible, already born or yet to be born. May all of them dwell in perfect tranquility. Now with your next inhale and exhale, bringing your mind back to your body in this room, keeping your eyes closed, becoming aware of how your body is feeling right now. Remembering there is no right or wrong answer. So if you'd like, doing a quick body scan yourself with your body, starting from the top of your head, going all the way down to your jaw, shoulder, your arms, stomach and chest, sensing just a quick review. And then your back and your legs, coming down to your calves, ankles, feet, seeing what's going on, remembering not to be too harsh on yourself. And then when you are ready, moving a foot or a hand a little, then opening your eyes and stretching, be taking in some of the light if your eyes were closed. Might be a big change. So this will be my gentle nudge. If your eyes aren't open, to open them.